quarantine. I have no man. I have nowhere to be. So today I'm getting ready to go nowhere for no one but Brie. If you guys are interested in achieving this look and getting like Brie, keep watching. Okay, so I promised to make this video as fast as possible. I don't want it to take 2 hours for me to get ready today. So let's get into it. You guys, I'm so excited because I'm over this short hair. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation in mahogany. I'm gonna try to do my makeup like the girls that I watch on YouTube. I wanna see if their technique is like actually better. My beauty blender is not my first and final step, but
it's so much easier.
Fuck it, let's try something new. I actually wasn't able to film for like 2 days, so I kind of just like took those days off. You know, labor laws, you know. Even though I'm self-employed, I still have to adhere to the labor laws. I'm having like a hard time. These get ready with me's, like they are really the key into my soul because I could just sit here and talk about whatever I want. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face with this NYX matte finish spray. You guys already know about this, and then hopefully I'll be able to get to the point about like my job that I keep trying to lead up to. I kind of want to talk about how I see this quarantine corona situation as like a low-key blessing. Like I'm living my life. I'm not living everybody else's life simultaneously. So if I say that I kind of feel like this is a blessing, is because it's my individual experience experiencing this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm being insensitive or whatever. It's just like I can only speak on my experience, and my experience is
you can't defeat a bad bitch. You just cannot do that. I rise above that. Ew.
I want to get my concealer. So the first concealer I'm going to be using, they're all going to be LA Girl Pro Conceal, but the first color is going to be Fawn. I went to work on Monday. I went to work full day. I was already home for an hour, and then I got a phone call from like my temp agency, and they were like, oh yeah, you don't have to go into work tomorrow. Like so-and-so said you're good. Like they don't need you anymore. And I knew that that was going to happen because like, first of all, the assignment was only supposed to be 3 months. We were doing a lot of communication with China, and then everything slowed down. So the whole month of February, I was basically just getting paid. There was like really nothing for me to do. They were finding like random assignments for me to do. So basically what I'm trying to lead up to and what I'm trying to say is I was never supposed to be at that job forever anyway, you know? And I feel like I lost sight of that a little bit because like when you get comfortable, you get comfortable. Like we're human beings. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter color, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. I told you guys, in February, there was nothing for me to do. It got to the point where work was just perfect attendance to me. I knew that I was just showing up out of obligation for the money. Like, sometimes I see jobs as like school. Like, I'm not going there to work. I'm going there to sit in that seat and to say that I'm there. That's how I really be feeling about these jobs, bro. Usually, the way I take it when I lose a job that I know that I was slacking at in the first place, I start freaking out. Like, I start freaking out because I feel like, oh my God, like, I know I wasn't trying, but that was my source of income, and now I'm not going to get money, and da-da-da-da. Like, with any job, because every job that I get, I basically slack off at. So it's like,
maybe if you had a business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't.
I prayed to God for this. Like, I prayed to God. I was like, this is a waste of my time. I would be at work, like in the bathroom, praying to God, like, I can't do this. Like, there's other things that I could be dedicating my time to that will get me so much further than this. I can't keep on talking about these emails that, I mean, I don't care. Another style's gonna come out. Like, I just don't care. Like, and I think I started to show that at work because my mind and my priorities just started to like really shift. And I was just like, you know what happened? What happened was I went on a date. I went on a date with this guy that I've been knowing for a while. He's a producer, and everywhere we went, people were like noticing him. Like everywhere we went, like he was getting the discount, even at like the most expensive places downtown. Like he was really the plug, and I was shook. And it was to the point where we were leaving one bar and I had to ask somebody, I was like, who is this? I asked a stranger who my homie was because I wanted to get a stranger's perspective, if that makes sense. Like, you know, I kind of felt like jaded. And I wanted to know, like, who am I actually with? So I could give him, like, so I could put some respect on his name. But it's like, yeah, I went on a date with him. Waking up the next day, I missed work. I'm pretty sure you guys saw the Insta story. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, like, can you please? Because that's the only way I could really, like, connect with you guys and share my life with you guys outside of YouTube. So it's just like, it just depends on if you really fuck with me or not, I guess. I was a no call, no show, baby, because I didn't even say anything. I didn't even feel like thinking of a lie because I had enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed, you know, staying up late, talking about music. I enjoyed being in, like, the hills of LA. Like, I enjoyed the scenery. I enjoyed the lifestyle of not having to respond to a 9 to 5. I didn't feel like coming up with a lie about why I didn't go to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that probably contributed to why I got fired too. But anyways, that's kind of like what sparked my desperation to get back to my channel. And it's like, I know that I talk all over the place, but that leads me back to a previous point that I made where I was like praying to God for an opportunity to just focus on my channel. And he answered my prayers. If I see a duck, I'm gonna call it a duck. Look, if you guys are gonna watch my videos, I'm all over the place, baby. Like, my mind can handle multiple thoughts at once. So keep up. I got fired, boom, you got free time. Boom, coronavirus is putting everybody on quarantine. So everybody else got to stay in the house. So if you do what you need to do while everybody else is in the house, bored as fuck, you could be entertaining them. You could be making your dreams come true. That's why I just had to go ahead and make that video about the boys and the heartbreak and everything, because I need to be focusing on other things. I can't be in the house focusing on that. And if I was a bum, I probably would be in the house focusing on that. I would just be like, why they not giving me attention? Da, 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 da. But I'm gonna be in my bag. Oh my gosh. So now I'm about to start contouring, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Beautiful Bronze. Now, please do not clock me for how I blend this contour. Like, I'm really trying to get better. And sometimes it blends good, and sometimes it just sticks right there in that line, and it's really annoying. I had to pick the camera up because I forgot what I was talking about. So I'm sorry if I look different. I think I look better. But anyways, I know that I need to reconnect and rebuild my audience. Like, I'm very realistic about that, and I'm proud of myself that I am, because it's not easy being a YouTuber, and like, it's hard work in every aspect. And this is not my first time having to like rebuild my channel. Oh my god, I've always wanted to tell y'all this story too. That's crazy. Hey, it's Bree, and I have a story for you. I had this roommate that I was living with, and some of you guys, if you remember what I'm talking about, get in the comments below, because you're a real bitch. I had a roommate, and we used to do reactions together, and she moved back to New York. So basically what happened was, I had my half of the rent. I met this girl at like a strip club or whatever. So she was sleeping on the floor somewhere far as hell. Like, her Ubers was like $50 every day when we would get off work at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then she couldn't even get her own Uber. So I just felt bad for her on like multiple levels. I'm like, girl, like, you really out here. Like, you could come stay with me. Like, you still gonna be sleeping on the floor, but you're not gonna be like far away from like where you work. So during that time that she was living with me, like, we were coming up with all these schemes and ideas on like how we could get out of the strip club or whatever. And YouTube was one of those ideas. So we started our own individual channels, but then like, I don't know what happened. We ended up like with our own channel that we like were both on together. You know what it is? I think she was telling me that like people like to see like couples. So maybe we could capitalize off the couple thing, but like as friends. And I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea, whatever. And so, make a long story short, we built this platform together. And then I dedicated, like, I completely neglected my channel because our channel together was booming. So my channel, I had only earned like 100 something subscribers. And her channel, she probably had like even less. She probably had like 79. And that's no shade. That's just like, some people are made for it.
That doesn't even exist in your DNA. You ain't got it.
We were going viral consistently. Like, we were going viral. And I was just like so dedicated to it. I was like losing sleep, bro. Like, I was literally like, I was working a 9 to 5 staying up, editing those videos. Like, cause I edited way better than she did. So I would like stay up, edit the videos. I would be on the bus on my way to work while she was still asleep being a bum. No shade, but it's like, some people, like, if you want it, you're gonna grind for it. And I think that that's why, like, in the end, she ended up going back to like New York and everything where she was from, because like she wasn't cut out for it. Like, she wasn't doing the work. She wasn't gonna do the work. She wasn't gonna put in what I was putting in. And if we blew up, she wouldn't even deserve it, because I'm the one that was like working till my eyes was red and waking up and still going to work.
You ain't got it.
But yeah, like, make a long story short, I know what it feels like to build a platform and then abandon it and then have to like start over with like a little, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by a little is like views. It's very humbling. And if anything, I kind of feel like it's a test from the universe, because if you want something really bad, the universe is going to test you. And I feel like everything that I've gone through was the universe testing me. And I've passed every test. Right now, I'm trying to manifest, like, you know, just really being a YouTuber again, because I don't intend to, like, I'm not going back to a real job after this. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not. You guys, these Get Ready With Me, these beauty videos, they are always all over the place. And now I'm just hungry. My mood is messed up. And I forgot I got to do the hair. And I'm just like, oh my God. So for this pink eyeshadow look, I'm going to be taking my Nicole Miller Heartbreaker palette. And I'm going to go in with the Raphael color, which I've already applied over here. I'm learning, like, even on YouTube, I need to apply like my self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my passion. And I'm the only one that's coming up with these video ideas. I'm the only one that's telling myself, okay, you need to film. Okay, you need to edit. Like, I'm literally working for myself. And you can't have people basically trying to use you. And not every opportunity is a good opportunity. Now, I'm going in with the NYX Ultimate Edit palette. And we're using this pink right here. I'm starting to learn that, like, on YouTube, you need to speak up for yourself. I'm starting to learn that, like, you need to speak up for yourself and for your platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people take advantage of you because you think that you're getting an opportunity and it's not an opportunity. You're being finessed. Like, my God, I'm learning so much. Like, Kylie was so right. When it comes to this YouTube stuff, like, I am so humble. Like, I'm grateful for everything that comes my way because of this. Because I'm telling you, like, I've learned so much about myself through YouTube, and I've learned so much about other people through YouTube. Like, I learned that people will tell you that you can't chase your dreams and you can't do this and life isn't worth living because of this and that. And I'll be sitting there like, no, you're wrong. Like, you can't chase your dreams because I did it, because I'm doing it. So that's actually like kind of an excuse. Like, no, you can overcome that. That's just like a prison that you put yourself in. There's people that operate outside of your excuses every single day. There's people who live in India that like operate outside of your excuses every single day. Like, there's people who live in countries where they don't have any other option but to operate outside of an excuse that you tell yourself so you can't do like basic shit. YouTube has taught me so much about like myself, my drive, and other people, and how like other people are just talk. It's giving me a newfound respect for girls who grind. It's definitely, I've never been a hater, but it's for sure giving me like a new respect for girls who know what they want and go for it. This look is so easy, honestly, because I feel like I don't even know how to blend. I just like to get one color that's popping and spread it out. Are you guys a Carmex or a Blistex girl? I'm a Blistex girl. I'm so happy that I woke up this morning and decided to film this video, because if I didn't, girl, I was gonna upload some sad ass video. I don't know how I want to curl my hair, but we gonna find out. I can be such a glamour girl. This is not it. I keep saying that I'm gonna shave and I do not shave my arms. Like, what the fuck? So I think I'm taking the curling iron. I actually love this curling iron. I'm taking it and I'm turning it towards me. But knowing me, I'm probably going to get bored and turn the curls however I want. I really am a glamour girl, you guys. I swear. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. I don't know how you guys do this every day. Like, to the girls that do this every day, shout out to you. Because you're really connected to your divine feminine. And that's beautiful. I am not, like, I love the final results. I was listening to this motivational Will Smith thing recently.
Look, if you guys are gonna watch my videos, I'm all over the place, baby. Like,
and he was talking about like self-discipline, and he was like, I love you enough not to let you go out because I know you have a test on Monday and it's Saturday, and that's self-discipline. And that's kind of how I felt about when I uploaded my video on Wednesday, because I swore to myself that I was going to upload that video on Wednesday, and if I didn't do it, I was going to feel bad. So yeah, I uploaded that video. I got that video done and I felt good about myself. And that's how I feel about this video. When I was in high school, I wanted to be I still to this day want to be Kim Kardashian. So let me not make it seem like that's a past tense thing. But I literally used to Google Kim Kardashian curls, Kim Kardashian curls, Kim Kardashian curls. So I pretty much got like the Kim Kardashian 2007 curl. I have that down pat. This video is such a good idea because it's literally boosting my self-confidence like right before your very eyes. I cannot get Justin Bieber. I cannot get Justin Timberlake's suit and tie out of my head. Lala said, got my suit and tie. Oh my God, I stabbed myself with a mascara wand. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not.
What?
With that being said, I love you guys and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.